Hi, I'm Maritoni Christian Isip of Group 2, and we are here to discuss Filipino grievances against Governor Wood. I am here to discuss the first part. Filipino grievances against Governor Wood. Filipino grievances against Governor Wood is not a work of an individual author, but a collective output of a group of Filipinos politicians who were forced by circumstances to unite against a common political enemy. The draft of the document was attributed to two leading lawyers at that time, Jose Abad Santos and George Bocobo. On November 17, 1926, the upper and lower house of the Philippine legislature adopted the draft as a joint resolution. In this first part, I will explain the demand of independence of the Philippines when Americans arrived in 1898 and the administration of President Woodrow Wilson and the Jones Law. From the time of the American arrival in the Philippines in 1898, Filipinos persistently demanded their independence. The colonial officials could not say no because it would only derail their effort for pacification. Throughout the entire American era, the fight for independence has been a constant and unifying political issue among Filipinos. From the moment Aguinaldo proclaimed it in 1898 until the enactment of the Tidings-McDuffie Act in 1934, Filipinos demanded it from the Americans through various means and strategies. Early attempts to win it by force failed because they were unable to defeat Americans' greater military strength. Younger Filipino politicians fought for independence throughout the middle of the American era by adopting the American political system as their platform. They ran for office individually and used their different positions to advocate for independence because it is non-violent and simpler to control. Americans choose this type of method. Local politicians held cabinet positions and top-notch Filipino lawyers were appointed to Supreme Court. There were 45 provinces that were put under Filipino governors and more than 800 municipalities under Filipino mayors. The Jones Law also created a bicameral Congress that gave opportunities to politicians based in the provinces to participate in policymaking. What is the Jones Law? Jones Law is an act to declare the purpose of the people of the United States as to the future political status of the people of the Philippine Islands and to provide a more autonomous government for those islands. Francis Burton Harrison as Governor General and the passage of the Jones Law in 1916, the Philippine Autonomy Law, changed the political landscape in the Philippines. Under the administration of President Woodrow Wilson, the Jones Law categorically expressed that America would give the Filipinos independence once a stable government is established. No specific date was given, but for Quezon and other officials, the written promise was already a significant achievement. The Filipinos expected that it would not be long until Americans would consider the Filipinos as already compliant with the requirements of the Jones Law, and therefore must be given independence. That would be all. Thank you so much for listening.